Oscar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is right there. One down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Davis.
Number 49.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryu.
Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, second baseman, Bo.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Nope.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And in steps Scott Kingery as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
God.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
At the plate, Roman Quinn standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 0-2. He's on the move again from first. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Running yet again for second. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The pitcher, number
Into the box
56.
now, Zach Eflin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. A play at the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
0-2. I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. And they are squarely into... Chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go...
Ouch, that one hit him. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Baseman.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Guerrero
From the belt, the pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. To third. And he's safe. Bases full now following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
He's set and the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Randall Grichuk
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randall Grichuk becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, number 49.
In now, Jonathan Davis. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 7 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike called, now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Seared down the first baseline. The 2-1. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases
Now
are empty
back,
with 1 man
baseman.
gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And a step off. The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now JT Realmuto. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. Now that's popped up. McGuire waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Zach Eflin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Eflin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Lourdes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Kingery's there. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup
The third
hitter,
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
First offering on its way. This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him.
McCutchen.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Hard hit towards center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Number 17.
At the plate, Reese Hoskins. He went deep last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gritcher is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into
the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Robert Stock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 89, Robert Stock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Reese McGuire. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Jonathan Davis.
49.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Roman
Center
Quinn.
fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2, Joe.
And a bouncing ball foul. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Panik is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Hit out towards second. Segura showing off his range, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Kingery's there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Robert Stock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gene Segura.
From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's one away.
Now
digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So
the first
stepping
baseman,
in,
number 6.
Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Mm. 3-2.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 7.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Yep. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Third baseman.
In now, Scott Kingery. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He was
Leading
retired
off
via
for
the
the
ground
Jays,
ball last time
The
up.
right fielder. Randall Grichuk. Your
Victor
attention,
Arano,
please.
a 6'2"
Now
right-hander,
for
jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping
Number 10.
into the box, Reese McGuire. He was a ground out victim
Ladies and
last time
gentlemen,
up.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 3, Brandon.
First pitch hack in here, and
Drury.
that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
49.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Philadelphia put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Zach Eflin earns the victory on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan